Hello everyone, welcome to Lush and Salty Aquariums. Okay, I did it. I switched the larger bonsai tree and created a smaller bonsai tree, and you're looking at the end result. Everything is more open, and subsequently you can see the fish. I've got a group of ember tetras and a group of phoenix rasboras. They're more or less up there, and the ember tetras are doing what they do, which is going every which way, and you're seeing some other phoenix rasbora intermingling with them. The effect of clearing the space and adding more fish has created the dither effect. In other words, the other fish stimulate the remaining fish, and so they all swim about as opposed to hiding in the corner, which is a desired result, an awesome one. I also added some autocats so I could get some help cleaning the glass. They've already done a great job. The water and glass seems a lot clearer. Obviously it's not the water, it's the glass, and I'm really pretty happy with this. The dwarf hair grass is growing very well. I got to trim it already. I think now it won't grow so high because there's more light getting through to it as opposed to the shade from the previous tree which covered the whole damn tank. And now I've got more of the Hobbit effect, just a nice tree in the middle, and already the Monte Carlo, which is the artificial leaves, if you will, but a legitimate aquarium plant, is growing in. There's still little funky spots from when I pushed it into the driftwood that comprises this fake tree, but that'll clear up, and soon I'll have a beautiful lime green canopy. For the record, the cryptocorn plants in the back are doing really well. The Anubias petite have a little bit of java stone, and I tried to add a couple pieces of driftwood to link it all together. I may or may not keep that there. The stuff around the tree is negotiable, but for the time being, I'm really happy with this tank. You see some pygmy hesperosus catfish. There's quite a few of them in here, and a shit ton of cherry shrimp. They are everywhere. There's a big beautiful one right there in the canopy, but trust me, there's plenty in here. There's a few down there. So all in all, and this is early days, but the redo on this tank is much to my liking. I just love finally being able to see fish. Ember tetras are so underrated. I mean, they're common, they're at Petco, they're dirt cheap, $2 to $4 a piece, and if you pay $4, you're paying too much. And they last a long time. They're a beautiful fiery red color, like a little Serpe tetra, but they're super tiny, so you can get a ton of them in a small tank. They're very docile, very friendly. They attack nothing, and they're quick darting movers, so they don't get attacked either. The autosynclus are a must-have for just about any aquarist because of the great job they do cleaning the glass. You see how he's doing it. That's what they do, and they can really accomplish a lot. And they'll do the same thing to leaves and anything that's housing or holding or growing algae on it, but particularly glass and broadleaf plants. That's where they shine. And pygmy hesperosus, the little Corridora catfish that are in here as well, are an excellent nano tank species of catfish because they're so small. You can get a bunch of them. So there's actually a ton of fish in this pretty small aquarium, and you can tell there's a lot, but it's not going to be detrimental to any of their health because of the size of these tiny fish and the fact that they're such a get along groups of fish. I mean, autosynclus, Corridora, pygmy hesperosus, ember tetras, and phoenix rasboras. You're not going to get a more happy combination of creatures, and they don't harm the cherry shrimp, by the way. I suppose the very baby shrimplets are vulnerable, but they would be vulnerable to just about anything, and they can go inside this tree for protection and elsewhere in the tank. Up, and there you see a nearite snail slowly making its way across the glass. They're great glass cleaners as well, FYI. So there's a lot of new information information that I just dumped on this tank, but you could see it for yourself. What do you think? I mean, it needs to kind of age in a little bit. The fish are kind of still erratic and ecstatic, but they'll eventually sort of find their territories and groups, and the plants will grow a little bit more and will have the effect I've wanted all along. I loved the previous iteration of this tank, but the tree was just too damn big. Okay, everybody, that's it for now. Always keep your hands in the tank. Thank you for watching.